Friday night, the town felt strangely hollow. You finished your shift at the 24-hour diner. Your phone buzzed with a new group chat notification. Tyler sent a picture of the old Miller place. Bro, last one there tonight is a coward. Everyone in town knew the house was bad news. The Millers disappeared one October and never came back. Your grandma called it cursed and crossed herself silently. You laughed it off, grabbed your hoodie and drove. Country radio cut out into a long, sharp hiss. Your GPS rerouted by itself down Miller Farm Road. The road hadn't existed on maps for 10 years. Cornfields pressed close, tall enough to swallow your truck. Headlights barely cut through the swirling October fog. A deer stared from the ditch with shining human eyes. You blinked, and it was suddenly standing behind you. You jolted, slammed the brakes, heart kicking your ribs. The road in front was empty, completely and utterly. Tyler's location pin froze right on the Miller property. The house rose ahead, dark against the violet sky. One upstairs window glowed with a warm yellow light. Then Tyler's beat-up Honda sat crooked in the dirt driveway. All the doors hung open, like unhinged jaws. Your phone screen flickered, and the time jumped backward. The group chat said, Tyler added, "You 1 minute ago." A message appeared from Tyler, time-stamped for tomorrow evening. If I start saying weird stuff, don't believe me. The porch boards groaned under your careful, hesitant steps. Every step you took, something stepped inside to match. You knocked once, then twice. The door drifted inward. Air inside smelled like wet dirt and old pennies. The living room looked staged, waiting for a television crew. A single family photo faced the wall, turned backwards. You flipped it over with a shaking, curious hand. Everyone in the picture had your exact tired eyes. The father's face was scratched out with deep gouges. Behind them, in the window, something tall smudged the glass. It looked almost human, except for the too long smile. Your phone camera snapped a photo without you touching it. The flash didn't fire, but the room went white. For a second, you saw everyone you'd ever lost. Grandma in her recliner whispering, "Don't go back there." The light vanished, leaving after images crawling under your skin. Your phone showed a new album called Last Night. You opened it and saw photos taken from behind. Every picture showed you walking into the Miller house. In the background, the tall thing grew closer each frame. Tyler's voice echoed down the hallway, low and wrong. "Hey, man! Back here! I found something crazy!" You followed the voice toward the half-open basement door. Cold air rose from below, thick as breath. Somewhere beneath, something was breathing slow and enormous. Your phone buzzed with a call from Tyler now. A whisper layered over yours said, "He's already downstairs." The basement light clicked on without anyone touching the switch. Shadows bent the wrong direction on the concrete steps. You forced your feet to move, one trembling step. Halfway down, your phone vibrated with another notification. Unknown number. Don't answer the next thing that calls. A shape waited at the bottom in the harsh light. It wore Tyler's hoodie, but not Tyler's movements. "I told you you'd come," the shape said slowly. "I've been practicing your voice all week long." Your phone lit again with an incoming video call. Caller ID said, "You," with your own smiling photo. The shape grinned too wide, teeth too many, too small. You declined the call. The light instantly blew out. Something touched your ankle with a hand that felt wrong. It was too cold, too smooth, with far too many joints. The doorway kept retreating, always 3 steps above you. You burst into the living room, lungs blazing with fire. All the furniture faced a blank, turned-off television screen. On the dark TV, your reflection lifted its phone. Text crawled across the dead glass like closed captions. You don't have to keep watching, but you will. The Miller family stood behind your reflection, pale and patient. Each of them held a phone, screens aimed at you. Their cameras flashed without light, just little gasps of darkness. Your lock screen wallpaper changed to a live view. It showed your own face from above, right now. Somewhere in the ceiling, something clicked and turned slowly. You felt its lens dilate, hungry, hunting your eyes. Grandma texted your number even though she died Friday. Her message read, "Baby, stop recording and walk away." Everybody in your contacts went live at once. Each stream showed the Miller living room from a corner. In every angle, the tall thing stood closer behind you. It never moved, but the distance kept shrinking unnaturally. You finally dropped your phone. The buzzing went silent instantly. The house itself vibrated, settling as if satisfied and full. In the sudden quiet, a new notification chimed softly. You looked down. Your phone screen had cracked wide open. Across the broken glass, one last message burned bright. Congrats! Livestream finished. Saved to everyone's recommended feed. You heard cars pulling up outside, doors slamming excitedly. The house turned all its attention toward the front lawn. Somewhere behind you, a fresh recording quietly began again.